What's up guys, it's Nitin from A Second here, and today we will be discussing should you accept bets and when should you accept it and when it's favorable to you and how it would help. So here's what we can do. Let's set out a very simple bet. I say to you, okay, if you win, depending on whatever the bet is, let's say a sports team is playing and it's a soccer match. And we say, okay, if you win, I'll give you $150. If I win, I get $250 from you. If nobody wins, if it's a tie, since that can happen in soccer or football, nobody wins, so it's $0, right? These percentages are just arbitrary percentages that I've thrown out. We can say it according to that I'll get $250 from you, and I only have a 25% chance of winning. Should I accept this bet? Leave your decision down below before I get into the answer and if I should or I shouldn't. Alright, so like I did in the expected value video, I used a fair die. This isn't a fair die. This doesn't have equal probability. This doesn't have equal values that are very easy to figure out. But we can find the expected value of this according to the probabilities and the values according to those probabilities. So the expected value of this would just be negative 150 times 50%. So negative 150 times 50%, which is just a half, plus 0 times 1/4, which is 25%, times 250 times 1/4. Now, the answer to this is negative $12.5. So that means on average, or every turn I play, I expect to lose $12.50 again. Like in the dice problem we did, it's kind of impossible to lose $12.50 because either I'm losing 250 or I'm losing 150 or nothing each turn. And this is per game. Now let's say I do multiple bets. I do it with one friend, I do it with another friend, and then I do it with so many friends. Let's say I do it with 10 different friends. And I lose all of them. Because they're all the same bets. If I lose all of them, I have to give everyone $250. That's $2,500. If I ask this, according to this, I'm only losing $125 since it's 10 E of X, which is 10 times this answer, which is $125. So according to this, I'm losing much less than what I actually am losing, which is concerning, but this is how you should analyze that. You should take this information as this is not a favorable bet. I expect to lose with one turn. I might get lucky, I might win, I might get the $250, but I might end up paying the $150 as well. So if I don't win, so that's the main concern here. What is your probability according to a value? If something is high risk, that means, and high reward, that means you're getting a lot of money, and it's very risky to do so. Something that's very low risk, low reward sometimes might be the better option since it's a safer bet. So that's the way you should start to approach things. If it's favorable in your end and it's advantageous, how can this problem change that you can have a better odd? So, if we say that there's either a win or a loss, so that means you can only win or lose. So it's like a basketball game. There's no ties. You usually go to overtime, right? And we can get rid of all of this, and we can reassign the probabilities. Let's say the Lakers and the Mavericks are playing, and the bets stay the same. I can win $250. My friend will give me $150. I bet on the Lakers. My friend bets on the Mavericks. I say, or we calculate that throughout this season, the Lakers have they both have a 50-50 chance of winning. They've had, out of history of this past season, they have had 4 games. One won 2 games, one won 2 games. They have 50%. Who wins this bet? Well, off the top of your head, you can just say, I win this bet because they have a 50-50 shot, and I would actually win. So we find the expected value of 1/2 times 250 plus 1/2 times 150. And this is a negative. So this takes into account if you lose, this takes into account if you win. And so that's 125 minus 75. You end up winning $50. How many times you make this bet? Your friend probably won't accept this. He'll probably just say, let's make them both the same value since they have equal probabilities, which would be the right thing to do. You would say, either make them both 250 or make them both 150, since they've had an equal matchup this season, and there's no reason why you should do that unless there's an injury. Then probability changes. That's when you should consider to take this bet. That's all I've got for today. Thank you so much for watching. For any tutoring help, link is down in the description. Feel free to hit me up. I charge $0.01 a second. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.